Sword Sanctum. It is here where the first sword god founded a school to teach pupils the way of the sword in his later years for swordsmen. It's a place to make a pilgrimage to and a place to set out from this story. Begins with a young girl set on reaching this holy land.
Chapter 1.
This is a scene I can never forget, no matter how I try to forget. That scene is burned into my mind. That moment.
Formerly of the Boreas family, Eris Greyrat.
Ghislaine.
Eris. Was it that dream again? You were groaning in your sleep quite a bit today.
Sword King Ghislaine.
I dreamed about the time when Rudius was nearly killed by the dragon god Orsted, and I couldn't do anything.
I guess that's not the kind of thing you just forget.
Yeah, I've never felt such terror just from looking at someone. The way I could forget it. The dragon.
Strongest people in the world, as recorded on the stone monuments created by the technique god. The 7 great powers. Of those 7, Dragon God is ranked second. If you ignore the technique god, who may not even exist, he's the strongest man in the world. I heard he'd been missing for a long time.
I never thought I'd run into someone like him during my travels. I'm glad we only bumped into him. Rudius was nearly killed though, but after that, Rudius immediately started training to fight the dragon god. Someday they'll face off again, and this time Rudius will win. And when it happens, I'll make sure to be fighting at his side. We'll beat the dragon god together. That's why I must become stronger.
That's good and all, but could you get dressed already?
Why? Not like it really matters, right?
The dragon god is the strongest man in the world. You don't get handed the title of god for nothing. I'm a sword king, but that only puts me 1 rank above saint in the sword god style. God rank, emperor rank, king rank, saint rank, advanced rank, intermediary rank, elementary rank. Above me are the sword emperors and the sword god himself. The dragon god has strength to rival the sword god? No, he surpasses him. Even defeating him isn't going to be easy.
I know that, but I'll still do it. That's why I've come to the holy land of Sword Sanctum.
I wish I could teach you more, but this is all I can do. The sword. God may know of a way to defeat the dragon god.
I hope so. To be honest, I didn't have much hope in that, but there was no doubt in my mind
that the Sword Sanctum was the best place to gain strength.
What'd you say? Sword Sanctum. Sword Hall.
Who is this kid?